I want to talk about page 41. Page 41 talks about our self-paced format anti-abuse system. We believe that a self-paced and individualized education is the best possible education that any school can provide. So, we do have to make sure that students are progressing, however. If a student shows up at school and never does anything, never gets any work done, we can't work with them. And so there are, I should say, times where we'll have a student come in that is not able to function in this type of setting. It's rare, but we will see it happen from time to time. Because of that, we have a system set up on page 41 that helps to provide a framework of guidelines and boundaries for how much work needs to be completed in order for that student to remain a part of Cornerstone School. You can read through that there on page 41, but the basic thing that you need to understand would be towards the end there, toward the bottom of the page. 75% of the year's assigned coursework should be completed by the end of the year in order for that student to remain at Cornerstone School. Certainly you want to make sure that at least 100% is accomplished every year, because anything short of 100% means that that student is falling behind. However, because we're self-paced, there are some times where a student is not able to get everything done, and we certainly want to be able to help and assist that student out. 75% is a mark that really any student should be able to hit. If they're not able to hit the 75% mark, it might mean that they need special assistance that we cannot provide at Cornerstone School, or, and this is more likely the case, they are not applying themselves effectively in a self-paced system. Sometimes we will have students that certainly are capable of doing the work and we're just not seeing it get done. And I will tell you one big factor that shows to me whether or not that student is able to succeed, and it is the parents. If the parents step in and hold that student accountable, there is a period of time that is required for that student to work through the difficulties of just showing up and not wanting to get schoolwork accomplished. But if you stick with it, if you're diligent, that student will turn things around. In the past, where we've had a student that didn't work out in the self-paced format, it was because the student didn't want to get work done and the parents were not holding the student accountable, which is kind of a double whammy. And so we have made it through the Cornerstone School Handbook. Appreciate you taking the time to go through it with me, and you should really get extra brownie points just for making it through to the end of the video, and they're just figurative brownie points, though. I'm probably not going to bake brownies and send them to you. But once again, thank you for checking it out, and I'll catch you next time.